support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
Okay, so we're going to bring Andrea Balaboa up from Chillax Care Limited. Did I pronounce it correctly?
That is correct.
Well, I tell you, I saw this. I walked by your guys' booth yesterday. It did not stop, but yeah, we'll get there we go. So what we have, ladies and gentlemen, on the table is we have an infant. Not a real infant.
But it's a breathing infant.
Oh, it is?
It
It's a
is.
breathing infant.
I have to switch it on.
Oh. So we got a breathing infant here, and we have well, I'm just going to let you talk about the product because I'm going to tell everything about it, and I'll be wrong. Go ahead.
Okay, so what we have here is it's called the Baby Mood AI by Chillax Baby. So of course, it features AI that detects if the baby's face is covered or if there's talk when rolling over. So what we bring here is a breathing doll that actually mimics the real breathing rate per minute of a baby.
Right.
So it features machine learning as well that would detect the breathing rate per minute of the baby. So in our packaging, we mentioned that it's all-in-one smart baby monitor that features a baby. It is actually more than just a baby monitor. So it features the baby monitor itself, breathing rate detection, covered face and rollover detection. And one cool thing about it is that it helps babies to train on how to sleep.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is right.
So not only are you doing protection from SIDS and those types of things that are very devastating to families, but also you're giving mom a way to check on an app, I'm assuming, or have the monitor with her when she's not, or the father when they're not near the baby. So tell me about let's talk about how to teaching babies to sleep first. How does that actually accomplish?
Okay, so based on the recommended colors from the World Health Organization, we stimulate the baby sleeps using the colors. So you can preset the colors to teach the babies on if it's bedtime, if it's time to wake up, and you can control it through the app.
I see.
So what we want to accomplish is we want babies to establish healthy sleep routines.
Right. So basically, you'd establish blue is the time that the baby's going to sleep.
That is correct.
White is maybe when they're supposed to wake up?
It's actually yellow, the color of the sunlight. That's right.
Okay, so what is the red used for?
Red is like a quiet playtime. Because, babies, when you put them to sleep, they will not sleep yet.
That's right.
So
that's right.
they know that, okay, it's still playtime.
Yeah.
And then after some time, when we change the color, say it's around 8 p.m. already, and the parent starts the color in blue, then they should be able to sleep. It's their cue for sleep.
So I've raised 5 kids. Well, I've raised 4.5, 5 kids, and for me, that nighttime routine was really important to get them down, to get them to the point where they could go to sleep, so I could get, we could get some sleep. How much is this helping? Do you have any studies to see how this color effect is helping with the sleep pattern? Are you able to track that through the device, or is it just? I'm just kind of curious what your research has been on how effective that is.
Yes. So in terms of the research, that's something that we haven't gone through in depth at the moment.
Okay.
So this product, we're planning to launch this at the end of February.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Right. So but we'll be releasing. So our R&D team is working on that.
Okay. So on the monitoring part, then, is it looking for the actual respiration, or is it listening for respiration?
No. So it has so basically what we're trying to say here is that based on the micro movements of the baby, the camera detects every single movement that the baby is making.
Okay.
And then based on that, we have like a library from the machine learning capabilities of the product that would identify based on the movements of the baby, and that's where we calculate the breathing rate detection through the algorithm.
Okay. So when it comes to something covering the face, then, is that something that the camera has been trained to do, is look for obstruction of the mouth or nose. Is that what?
That's correct. So that is where the AI works. So it detects the baby's face first. So first of all, it will be a human detection, right? So after the camera detected the person's body, it can detect the face.
Yeah.
So if anything is covered, it will alert parents in real time if the baby's face cannot be detected.
Okay.
So it can the camera can alert the parents through the phone, especially if they're out of the house.
Sure.
And one cool thing is it also alerts in the handheld video parent unit, because if you're inside a house, you're not
Yeah.
in your phone the whole
Yeah.
time. Let's say the parent is in the kitchen doing household chores or cooking, it can just stay there the whole time.
So sometimes parents don't put young infants in cribs yet. They may put them in bed with them, or maybe they have a separate sleeper. How does this? Is there any other attachment devices for this, or what's the typical? Where would you expect this to be placed?
Yeah, so there are three options on how to install Baby Mood. That's why we're saying that it actually grows with your child as well.
Sure.
So first of all, it comes with a wall mount or the crib mount, depending the kind of setup that you have for the nursery,
Okay.
right? So you can install it on the wall, and it comes with a crib mount. And then if you want to take your baby out, let's say you have another playpen in your living area, then you can just simply detach the Baby Mood and place it on the tabletop.
I got you.
So it goes with you.
Awesome.
And it's battery operated, so it doesn't have to be plugged all the time.
Right.
That's why it's lighting up right now.
Awesome. What is the typical charge length on this? How long does it stay charged?
It's about 3 to 4 hours on full charge.
On a full charge. So something, if you're going to put it in the playpen and you're not plugged in, you're going to want to remember to plug it back in later.
That's right.
Awesome. What is the price point on this going to look like?
Yeah, this will be $499.99. It will be available in Amazon starting February.
$499 on Amazon.
That's right.
And so it's called the Chillax Care Limited. What is the website for this?
It's chillaxcare.com.
Chillax Care. So CHILLAX care.com.
That is right.
For those of you at home that want to check this out. So in February, it'll be available on the market on Amazon and probably directly on the website as well.
And the website, that's right.
Yeah, outstanding. Andrea, thank you so much for coming and showing this new technology for baby monitoring. I do like the ability that it monitors the breathing, and it can actually send an alert when there's something that's covering the face, as well as the training baby to sleep on a more defined schedule. I guess that's the best way to say it.
Thank you so much for having me here. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Thank
I'm
you so
okay with shake hands. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much.
TPN CES 2022 coverage is executive produced by Michelle Mendez. Technical directors are Kurt Corliss and Adam Barker. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz and Maurice McCoy. Interviews are edited by Joe Minnie. Hosts are Marlo Anderson, Todd Cochran, Scott Ertz, Christopher Jordan, Danielle Mendez, and Alante Sparks. Las Vegas studio provided by HC Productions. Remote studio provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. This has been a Tech Podcast Network production. Copyright 2022.